Hello everyone, what is going on, and welcome back to episode number 6 of my prep series. One of the most requested things I get asked for is about a beginner's guide to bikini competitions. Those first timers that maybe don't know what to expect. Could be someone from really just considering bikini competitions to someone maybe 2 weeks out, stressing and not really knowing what to expect on their first show. Occasionally I get messages from people who have competed before and want some advice on how to improve. Now, the purpose of this vlog is, first of all, I put a post out on my Instagram yesterday and it got a huge response, over 100 questions off you guys. Some of them are quite similar, so I am going to try and answer as many as possible. What I don't want this to be about is really delving in deep into diet and training, because that is really different for everyone and no one is the same. I can give a generalized view, but it should always be generalized because the point of prep is to be tailored to your specific needs and bodies. If you've watched my YouTube videos before, you'll know me talk about that all the time. If I talk about my macros, if I talk about my diet, my training, I will also say that everyone is different and everyone responds in different ways. First things first, if you are not a regular subscriber, I just wanted to give you a little bit of background information about me and my competing journey so far. I've been competing off and on for the last 3 years, but each year I have done quite a few shows, like 3 to 5 shows. Last year I did 5 shows and I won the Northwest for the 2nd year in a row. I won the English Grand Prix and I placed at the British finals in my height category. I also went to the Arnold's, which is in Barcelona, and that was in September, so I competed on a European stage there too. Now, because I have done a lot of shows and it has not been all plain sailing, I've definitely not won everything. In fact, there have been many shows where I've come out disappointed with the package that I bought on stage, how maybe I placed, even though it's not all about placing. But let's be honest, we all, or most of us, go in it because we try our best and want to place. I'm going to give you an insight into my experience. I have also had a number of coaches. I have coached myself. I have come from different starting points in terms of my body shape as well, in different preps. So with all that knowledge over the last 3 years, I feel like I am in a position to answer some of your questions. Now, my federation that I compete in is UKBFF, which is in association with IFBB as well. So that is like, the IFBB is like Bikini Olympia. UKBFF is in a federation within that. So there are also federations within the UK. For example, PCA is a new one, WBFF, NABA, Miami Pro. There are a few. Pure Elite, I think, is another one. So my federation is UKBFF. I've not competed in any other shows, so if you are competing in other shows, the kind of info that I'm going to give you is relevant, obviously, but from things like makeup, tanning, posing, etc., is UKBFF rules. So I just want to clear that up too. Okay, I feel like I've done enough rambling for now. Let's get on with the questions that you guys asked.